What's going on, everyone? Hope everybody's been enjoying their full moon that's going on today on the 20th of January. I thought we'd do a check-in, see what's going on with your person and how they're feeling. Look at some advice, see the person on your mind. Been a long day of clients, but so if you're interested in scheduling a private reading for me, you know the drill. It's like down there in the comments section. You can see my availability when it's the link to my website to see for scheduling and things like that. And if I could get you to make any comments, please hit that like button right now to show your support for this channel so I can get this out in the algorithms more for YouTube. I really would appreciate it. Without further ado, let's take a peek at what's going on with Gemini. Gemini, what is going on with you and your person? What is on your mind? Let's dive in and see what is going on. All right. This is Shiloh. She'll be co-assisting me with the reading. Okay, I feel like you guys are kind of taking it easy at the moment. We got the Hermit up here at the top. At the very bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups. So let's see what's going on with the situation. So for your energy, we got the Three of Wands. We have the Ace of Cups reversed. Then we also have right under that, we got the Four of Cups reversed. We have the Page of Cups, apologize. Then we have Nine of Cups and Nine of Cups. Wow. It's a lot of cups, a lot of emotions are going on with you, Gemini. Let's see what this is all talking about. So we got Three of Wands, we got the Ace of Cups. What's this talking about in your energy? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Right now, I feel like you're not really wanting to commit emotionally to something. You're not really wanting to give a lot. You are taking your time with that Hermit energy, and that's kind of explaining that. You're holding your emotions back. You're taking things to where you're not even wanting to invest, at least at the moment. This is going to be interesting. This is interesting. I get like paradoxical energy. This is not the first time today I've picked this up with someone. I'll explain. Also, I have the Four of Cups reversed, so there is a decision that you've come to, and you're also interested in communicating and speaking yourself to this person. So even though you're kind of relaxing, it's like you've come to a decision that there's something you're going to be talking about with them. Let's see what's the same. So you might be coming to a place where you're thinking about talking to them, you've made the decision, then you go right back into a place where you're not wanting to talk to them. So again, you go right back into hermit mode. So there's an up and down kind of feeling kind of going on with it. Let's see what this is about. What happened in your recent past? Now I'm just curious. Actually, we'll dive into the recent past in a minute. We'll finish with you, but I do feel like you are doing your alone time right now, and you're kind of working on yourself to kind of find yourself with you're kind of giving that self-love to yourself, that kind of time. You're seeing from a place where you're feeling empowered and stuff like that, especially when it comes to how maybe you view this person. Even though you're taking a break, one minute you like them, next you're like, what's going on? Can't see the future, and then I am willing to commit. It's like a back and forth energy. I can see that you are really attracted to this person. Maybe you're just not, at the moment, you're still not feeling hope when it comes to the situation. Let's look at their energy, shall we? They maybe even have been a little too focused in on themselves. Not wanting to invest in you at the moment. Or not investing in you enough. At the moment, I'm kind of seeing them also, it's like 1 minute, it's like they're not putting in as much work as they should be, I kind of feel like. Not, like I say, not wanting to invest. I'm also getting with this whole thing with the Page of Rods reverse, which I didn't name off the cards, I apologize. But we're just going to keep diving into this further. But I feel like they're kind of blocking you, or they're showing up some resistance to you, so they may have actually come to a decision to where they're putting up their guard with you. They're not investing. Let's see what this is talking about. King of Rods, the Queen of Rods. You guys are like an equal match when it comes to this stuff. So we get the Queen of Rods in your energy, and then we got the King of Rods in their energy. Could be a fire sign you're dealing with. But to be honest with you, I'm seeing all signs out here, so it doesn't matter which one it is. Could be anybody you're dealing with. So I feel like they were coming from a place of feeling left out in the cold, but they're also coming to a place where they're trying to put more logic into how they're going to invest with you, and I do feel like they're going to be wanting to invest more with you. But there's also a bit of, that attraction is definitely there. There's a mutual attraction. But, what's this Eight of Cups talking about? There's a bit of a walking away and taking a break. So there may be a bit of no communication going on at the moment. So I got the Eight of Pentacles, or the Eight of Cups, like at the bottom of this, and that kind of to validate it, we got the Four Rods, and then we have the Ace of Swords. So there's a bit of a trust thing that may be going on, or just a lack of communication at the moment. Let's dive deeper into this, shall we, Gemini? What went on in your most recent past with you two? What went on in Gemini's most recent past to cause this situation? Missed it. There it is. What happened in Gemini's most recent past? That's not really clarifying. I can see you two where, yeah, there was kind of a forced situation where you meant to take a break, and oh my cat, hang on. Something happened where it's like you thought you were both going in the right direction, or one of you more, and it came to a situation where you found out that you really weren't. Things kind of slowed down. There was that whole situation where a bit of an injustice kind of happened. Someone felt like they weren't empowered. Even though I feel like there was an equal give and take, I just think some things came up that you had to both look at some things going on with the relationship, one or both of you, by the way. An ending kind of happened. I feel like this is more of a discussion, wanting to have some, I don't want to say truths come up, but some things came up that they were observing that one of you couldn't handle anymore. So there was working on the situation in the most recent path to where there wasn't any more blocking going on, but it seems like there's barriers going on. It's kind of paradoxical energy I'm getting too. So with the Seven of Rods reversed and Nine of Rods, this is talking about somewhere where it's like you got one place, you were working on it, you're more working on yourself at the moment, you're becoming less restricted and less communicative, but you still have your barriers up. So it's some interesting energy going on. I really feel like right now it's like you're really trying to tap into your own happiness. So let's look at some advice on what you should do regarding the situation in your person, Gemini. What should Gemini do with their person? Remember, we're Mercury retrograde, by the way, too, so be careful with conversations and things. Maybe a little bit of observing yourself, it's like being short to the point with your words. I would be careful with that as far as like advice is what you should do regarding the situation. Don't be afraid to look at things and the things that you've been stuck at with the relationship and actually talk about stuff that's really you still have that, like I say, the Knight of Rods keeps showing up. It's a lot of the rods stuff. So you got a lot of passion for this person, but I feel you do need to speak up a little more than what you have been doing, but not in a way that's going to be hurtful or anything like that. Right now, okay, yeah, with the Queen of Rods and the King of Rods both being reversed, this is you and that person, okay? It's, you want to be careful in how you communicate and not come off like you're going to be disempowering. So if anything, take a little bit of time, think about what you say, but before you say it. Let's look at the actions your person will be taking towards you. Kind of actions is Gemini's person going to take towards them. A little bit of frustration I pick up just as I'm kind of connecting to the energy of the person. So I feel like they're going to want to talk and move things slow, maybe talk about the past and come from a place to where they want to focus in on the things that they want to look at the positive stuff that went on with the relationship. They're looking to have a new beginning and not be so blocked with you. As far as like a happy new beginning, look, it's just the start of a new beginning. So they want to talk, they want to communicate. I would say on your end, I would need you to have more of an open mind to listen to what they have to say. And, what is it? Not be so sharp with things. So it's like right now, again, with Mercury retrograde, it's all about communication and things get, topsy-turvy. Be patient, think about what you're going to say before you say it and understand what's going to go on with them, I really feel like it's controlling what you're saying is what's going on with Gemini, seriously. So whatever's gone on in the past, look, I'm not seeing it being too, it's not too much of a situation where it's like some slowed conversations to where there's an equal give and take when it comes back from you. Literally, it's like you got the 8 of Rods, we got the 4 of Cups, and we got the 6 of Coins. And that kind of explains, literally like an equal give and take, this slow equal give and take. Remember what I just said, literally, it's like take your time, listen to each other, listen to what that person has to say, your partner, and come from a place of, it doesn't necessarily have to be a partner, this could be just someone in your life, Gemini. But I kind of look at it as lovers and things like that, someone who's in a relationship or out of a relationship thinking about you, but the person on your mind. Sometimes I get texts, it's like exactly what's going on with the comments, but it's someone they're not actually seeing. It could be a family member. But anyway, think of what you say before you say it. Try not to come from a place of getting irritated and things like that. Just be careful of that full moon energy. So anyway, when it comes to your future with this person, let's take a peek. What's that talking about? Got 2 cups reversed, so I'll see what this is saying. So I got Justice, and then we got the Ace of Rods reversed. Just to kind of clarify that even more, we got the Ace of Swords reversed. So you're gonna have a conversation, you're gonna talk. It's still gonna fall in a place to where it's like there's some balancing going on. Maybe both of you are taking some time for each other just to think more. Probably a little bit of lack of communication going on, and maybe some trust issues going on at this time. So again, Mercury stuff, be careful with what's going on when it comes to, maybe it's just good to take some time for yourselves, not separating and things like that, but it's just like, again, come from a place of I know I'm already emotionally compromised, so if I say this, is it really going to be true, or is it going to be something I want to get to this person, you know what I mean? But I don't think that's where you're coming from. I'm just using that as an example, by the way. Just an example. Pay attention to what you say. Mercury retrograde. It's about communicating. So communicate. All right, Gemini. I think all the messages have come through. If you are interested in diving deeper into your person, how their feelings are going about you, more actions they may be taking, the more distant future, please reach out to me for that private reading. And again, hit that like button, subscribe, and show your support for this channel. I appreciate it. Hit that alert button so when you know the new stuff comes out. And make any comments. Appreciate to hear more feedback on this. I'm always interested in hearing what you guys are interested in, maybe more hearing about, or how everything's going with you. So, All right, I will see you soon, Gemini. You have a good rest of your day.